Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading. We are going to be taking a look at whatever comes out, whatever messages Spirit have for you today. That is what we're going to be getting. I'm going to have three piles. Pile number one, you're going to be choosing this card with the carnelian crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be choosing this card with the moonstone star. And pile number three, you'll be choosing this card with the red jasper. Go ahead and pause the video now if you need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Group number one, if you were drawn to the carnelian card with the carnelian crystal, this is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. Spirit guides, tap me into the collective of my group number ones. What needs to come out for group number one? Right away, they're drawing me into the cardinal. So maybe you guys recently saw a cardinal, or you have a relationship with cardinals or birds in general. I'm getting right now that you guys are being guided, okay? I'm seeing this as you guys, and then you see how these branches are coming out of her head. I feel like you're very tapped in, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you guys have been getting, or you will be getting, some sort of downloads, okay, to put you on the path of a lucky break, because they're drawing me into the word that says luck, and I heard lucky break. So there's something that, and for me, it doesn't have to be, it could be spirit guides, but for me, ancestors are usually the cardinal. So your ancestors or your spiritual team is guiding you somewhere. They're sending you information, and I'm hearing trust what you're receiving, okay? If you've been seeing a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities pointing you in a specific direction, because I'm almost seeing this as like a North Star. It's like they're guiding you somewhere where you're gonna have your lucky break. And I'm almost seeing this for somebody here as like a TV. So if you've like been wanting to get like an acting gig, or like your lucky break in acting. I'm also hearing break a leg. So they use that term, before you're about to have a performance. So if there's some sort of performance that you're having, you're gonna have good luck in it. Or if they're showing me somebody reading from a script. So if you guys are auditioning, or some sort of talent, or like on TV or something, because I'm like literally seeing this as a television set. So maybe you guys are going to get your lucky break in acting or music, or I'm seeing that your ancestors are guiding you somewhere where you guys are going to be getting some sort of a lucky break, a win, and they're showing me the word action. Like they want, oh yeah, like when they're shooting a film and the thing goes like action, right? There's something here about that. So if you guys have been wanting that, I do see that happening in the upcoming year for you. So, and also when you perform, like after you do a play or something like that, they usually throw roses on, at the person's feet or something, on the stage. Yeah, this is, a lot of it is like on a stage, or, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, but that is a big energy coming through right now. Actors, actresses, if you're going to be auditioning for something, you're going to have your lucky break here. And if you have been wanting that, pay attention to the signs you've been receiving, because I feel like they're guiding you and directing you. I feel like they're sending you downloads to like, hey, apply for this, or check this place out, or like who to work with and who not to work with. Maybe you're looking for like a manager or somebody that's going to, speak on your behalf. I'm seeing your ancestors and your spirit guides guiding you to the right person. Okay. I'm also seeing the word zest for life here. I feel like this is gonna like almost bring you back to life, or I feel like you guys have like a really big passion for this. I'm getting like fire sign energy, but you don't have to be a fire sign. I'm just getting the energy of like being very, very passionate about the field that you want to enter. Now, again, it doesn't have to be actors or actresses, but I am seeing that big time here. So if I'm also seeing models, if you guys have been looking for some sort of lucky break, I do see you being directed and guided there by the other side. So let's get into the cards. Pile number one, please, spirit guides, tap me Tap me. Yeah, I'm seeing the Hanged Man here. I feel like they're giving you downloads, pointing you in a direction that you should be going in. Okay, so pay attention to, yeah, success, right? Guys, look, they're showing you the road to go down where you're going to be successful. Now, again, it could just be any type of career here for some of you, but I'm seeing they're going to show you where you should be investing, who you should be working with, okay? If you're looking for some sort of manager, yeah, I just saw the Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely like for work related for you guys. They're showing you where you guys are going to have a win, okay? Maybe even like, you know, highlighting the jobs that you should be applying for, or I don't know, there's something about being guided to a job here. Pile number 1. I'm also hearing something about your car. I don't know, something about your car here. Have you guys had some sort of an issue with your car? If that's the case, it's going to be fixed with no issues, I heard, with no issues. All right, pile number 1. What do they need to hear at this time, Spirit Guides? The Empress, absolutely. Where you should be investing your energy to be the most abundant. Because the Empress, you know, she's growing something here. And look how it stars on her belly here. Some of you want to be a star. Some of you want to be in the limelight. You are going to have that because your spirit guides and your ancestors are guiding you to that place, okay? Yeah, because I'm seeing the press here. There's something about like being in the news, or maybe you want to be a newscaster, or you want to like put yourself out there in front of the world. I see that happening for you guys. I do see it being something that is attainable for you with the help of spirit, okay? The Empress. 8 of Pentacles. It came out reversed, but I'm feeling it upright. I feel like you haven't gotten that lucky break yet. That's why it's reversed. But Spirit is saying to switch it to upright because you guys are about to get that. As long as you are following your intuition, your guidance from above, you guys are going to get like this lucky break in work. I was seeing this is all about the work here for you guys and taking action to put you on the course, okay? Some of you, because I just said put you on course, that you may be instructed to take acting classes, or maybe you're currently enrolled in them, or you're going to be, if it's not for acting, you guys are being instructed to take some sort of a class in order to get your skills up. Follow your passion here, guys, is what I'm hearing. Pile number 1. 3 of Pentacles, because the universe, your ancestors, your spirit guides, this is all about co-creating, collaborating. They are helping you to make this happen. You're co-creating this with your spirit team to work with somebody. 3 of Pentacles, you work together here, okay? Somebody is going to see what you bring to the table or some sort of gift that you have, okay? Overall energy is the Devil. Yeah, Capricorn energy, keep hitting the pavement here. I'm not getting bad energy from this Devil. I'm actually getting that you're just very driven and you're very passionate about what you do, because I'm seeing the fire here. I was getting fire sign energy before. I don't know if I said it, but I was getting fire sign energy. You have a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of willpower to make this happen. And Capricorns, you know, they're very, very hard workers. I'm getting that if you keep going after chasing your dreams, you're going to get something that you really, really want here. And I do feel like you're going to build on it, because this is like, it's being rooted. Her head has roots growing out of it. So it's like they're helping you to build a solid foundation, co-collaborating, co-creating, collaborating, okay? 7 of Cups. I feel like they're going to help open doors for you, okay? I'm seeing the word prize. It's like you guys have to realize how much of a prize you are, how much of a gift you guys are to whatever field you're trying to break into, okay? And I really, like, for a lot of you, it's acting, because I just saw all these lights and I heard lights, camera, action, okay? It could be modeling, it could be singing. It's where you're gonna perform for a lot of you here. The biggest energy here is about performances. What's the Empress? I'm also hearing dress to impress, like if you're going on interviews or, you know, acting, you know, whatever you do to like perform in front of people, make sure you dress the part, okay? What's the Empress? I'm also seeing 3-3, so you guys could be seeing 3-3-3 as a sign that this is your reading. What's the Empress? Yeah, I feel like with her pregnant belly, I feel like you're being like quote unquote birthed into this new life here. And it's going to give you this zest for life. I feel like you guys are going to be very, very excited about what's to come. The moon. Yeah, I feel like you don't know what's to come because the moon can be like foggy energy or mysteries or things being hidden from you. But I feel like you're about, and I'm seeing how this is a mirror, guys. I feel like make sure you're looking the part. I keep hearing that, okay? Even if it's just a regular job that you're going on an interview for, make sure you're dressing to impress. Make sure you're, you know, your hair's done right, your nails are done right, or, you know, whatever. For men, you're wearing the suit or the khakis, or I don't know, just make sure you're dressed to impress is what I'm hearing. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Page of Wands, yes, and this is good news for me, okay? I feel like you're gonna get your lucky break. You guys are gonna get good news from a job here, okay? If you're applying, if you guys are currently interviewing and you haven't, remember this came out reversed originally, you haven't been getting like a call back. I'm getting, I swear, a lot of you, this is for acting because now I'm getting the term a call back. It's like you'll be called back and then you're going to get the news with the Page of Wands that you got this, okay? You got this job, you got the gig, whatever this is. You and the universe and your ancestors are guiding you to the right place for you. What's the Three of Pentacles? So keep going, guys, okay? Even if you've been discouraged before, you're going to find it. What's the Three of Pentacles? Somebody's going to want to work with you. The Hermit. Yeah, even if it's been like quiet, okay? I feel like some of you have been going on interviews or you've been trying out for things and you haven't heard back. Maybe you feel like these people like ghost you because you go on these interviews or you try out and you never hear back. You're going to, okay? In 2026, Spirit is telling me that you're going to be on the path of your dreams. Good news here, guys. Good news that you're not seeing yet. What's the Devil? Which is why you were drawn to this reading, because I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to be discouraged. They want you to understand that things are about to happen for you. Some sort of action is going to happen where it's going to be your lucky break. What's the Devil? Nine of Swords. Yeah, okay, 2 9s, 999. That's like, it's giving me the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands energy, okay, where it's like you guys feel like you keep persevering, but nothing's happening, and you're starting to get worried, okay? With the Nine of Swords here, you could be not sleeping at night, you could be worried about bills. Spirit is saying the devil is the fear, okay? Don't let the devil win. Know that your spirit team has you, and it's all gonna come together for you. Okay, release the fear. Okay, put it out of your hands. If you can't do anything about it, like after you go on an interview, it is out of your hands. Then put it out of your mind. Don't keep thinking, you know, anything. If you want to think something positive, like yeah, they're gonna call me soon, or they're gonna give me an offer, or I'm gonna get this this part, right? Do that, but don't worry that you did a bad job or you weren't good enough or any of those thoughts, okay? Change your perspective here with the Hanged Man and see yourself getting whatever it is that you are trying out for or whatever it is that you are investing yourself in. Let's get some oracle cards. Pile number 1. Yes, the Fool, guys. Go into it with this light-hearted energy, okay? I know that when we're stressed and we really need a job, you know, people can kind of read your energy that you're, I don't want to say you're desperate, and I don't want to, you know, come across that way, but people can kind of sense when, you know, there's an urgency. So try to go into it very, very light-hearted, okay? Like, hey, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Even though you really want it, right? But just be like carefree, leap of faith, freedom, and trust that the universe, okay? I always see this as your spirit guide not letting you fall. It's not going to let you fall, and that you're going to get something here, okay? You're going to walk this new path with the Fool. There's the Empress again, guys. Creative endeavor. Whatever creative endeavor you are wanting to invest yourself into, that is what Spirit is letting you know is about to happen for you guys. Pile number 1s. Pile number 1s. What do they need to hear, Spirit guides, please? Severity, might, discipline, and karma. Yes. Remember I said keep hitting the pavement, keep, you know, plugging away, even if you have to go on so many different things to find the right part. But again, if you're able to tune in, if you're able to tap in, you're going to be directed to where you won't have to keep going on interview after interview, applying or going on part, like applying for part after part, right? Because spirit and, yeah, see how it's the same colors? The color red could be very significant. Actually, they just told me, maybe wear the color red on an interview, or if you're a woman, wear some like red lipstick or something. Red is going to be your dominant color here, I just heard, okay? But keep going, be disciplined. Spirit is saying, I know this can feel hard and challenging, but you're being pointed in the, you see the arrow? You're being pointed in the right direction. Keep going, pile number 1. The Hermit. Again, twice you got the Hermit. So yeah, I'm getting like a lot of Virgo energy where it's like you guys are trying to like overthink and overplan. Virgos can be very meticulous, and Spirit is wanting you to be a little bit more lighthearted and carefree as you go in. But you see the first word here. I told you from the very channeled message, spiritual guidance. They're showing you the path here, guys. They are lighting the path forward, and this card for me is a lot of times ancestors. So your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're lighting the way for you to let you know where to apply. Yes, trust your intuition, with the back of the deck being the High Priestess. True knowledge, peace, and inner light. Be at peace knowing that this is all going to come together for you. Again, I'm getting something about the arrow here. Again, there's a direction. Guys, pay attention to the signs. They are giving you, your spirit guides are telling me right now that you guys have been getting a ton of signs, okay? Especially 333. If you've been seeing 333 a lot, this is definitely your reading, okay? But they want you to be more like relaxed and at ease, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but you're gonna get something that is like, I just heard right up your alley. Also, if you've recently, because I just said right up your alley, and then they showed me a bowling ball. So if you guys have recently gone bowling, this is definitely a sign that this is your reading. Gratitude. Guys, you're going to be very, very grateful to the universe when you land this, I heard. And you see the stars. She's looking up at the stars. A lot of you want to be a star. A lot of you want to be in the spotlight, on TV, an actor, actress, a model, a singer, a dancer, whatever this is that you guys have been trying out for, and you felt like you, quote unquote, missed the mark. That's not the case, guys. Your spirit guides and your ancestors were drawing you to the right thing for you. And you're going to be very grateful when you land something here, is what I keep hearing. So much gratitude, guys. And stay in the energy of gratitude, okay? And we got action. Guys, I kept seeing like an arrow there, and you got the word action twice. And remember I said lights, camera, action, I swear. So you got the word action here and action here, and there's the number 3. This is what I was seeing, guys. 333, whenever you're seeing that number in particular, it's telling you to go here, or maybe like the place that you apply for is going to have like a 3 on the address, or a 3 in the phone number, or there's something about a sign with the number 3 and being pointed in the right direction, okay? It's as simple as that. If you pay attention to the signs, you're going to know what to do, okay? That's what Spirit's telling me. And you're going to take the action. You're going to have the confidence, walk into this as if it's already yours, okay? Spirit is saying, just know, like, walk in with your head held high, like you guys would be lucky to have me type vibe, right? Have that confidence, because people love confident people, right? It's like, you need me is what the vibe should be, right? Not that I need you. Pile, I'm hearing the name Mark. Pile number 1. I also heard the name Carly. See the humor. Look, guys, 33. What did I just say? There's 333. That's the confirmation. 333 is definitely your sign. I'm seeing the light here. They're shining a light. if you're watching other readings and you're seeing the sign 333, there could be a sign in another reading I'm hearing, because I'm seeing the crystal ball and it says levity, perspective, wisdom, and playful. I'm getting that full vibe again. Go in very playfully. Don't go in stressed. I know that it's easier said than done when you really need something to happen, but Spirit is wanting you to be lighthearted. That's what I'm getting with this card, with the see the humor. Feel more laid back and relaxed. Change your perspective, okay? Make them feel that you're lighthearted in this interview, okay? And if you're acting, like, be fun, like, have fun with it. Pile number ones. I almost called you pile number 3 because I keep seeing 3s. Pile number 1. Yes, you're ready, guys. You're ready to get this, okay? Momentum, validation, encouragement, and prepared. I feel like Spirit is giving you encouragement in this reading to keep going. I'm seeing the feather, okay? Maybe you guys, he has a feather tattoo on him. Maybe you guys are going to start seeing feathers, another sign maybe pointing you in a direction, okay? Keep going, because Spirit is saying that you're ready for this. And the back of the deck is divine magic. Look, it says wishes, goals, dreams, and accomplishment. And I'm seeing the microphone here. You guys, there's a lot of singers and actors in this pile. Comment down below if that is you. But whatever it is that you do, your magic, have that feeling when you go in, know that you're magic, and this wish is about to be granted for you. Also, I don't know, they're talking about the wishing well here, like throwing a coin or making a wish. If you recently did that, your wish is going to be granted, I just heard. So I got this brand new deck, which is what I used as the main cards today. It's a crystal deck, so we're gonna get one more of these. They're so huge, so I can't shuffle them with my small hands, but we're gonna get another crystal card to see. We already have carnelian, so if you do have a carnelian, make sure you're working with that crystal or carrying it in your bag with you when you're going on these interviews or these tryouts. We got moldavite. Wow. And moldavite is a life-changing crystal, okay? This crystal can change your life. And it says acceleration, synchronicity, and shifting your life. Guys, your spirit guides are talking so loud and clear to you, or your ancestors, or both. They're trying to show you synchronicities left and right, I just heard, because they want you to accelerate. They want to move you forward. They want to shift your life. You're going to have a big change and a big shift, okay? 2026 is going to be your year, is what I'm hearing. The back of the deck is ruby, and we talked about wearing the color red, okay? There's something about the color red for you guys. What else, Spirit Guides? What other cards? Okay. Pile number 1, what is it that they need to hear at this time? Pile number 1. The in-between. Yeah, guys, this is where you're at right now. And again, look at all the flowers. And she's got the rose. Maybe you guys are going to see, somebody's name could be Rose, but maybe you guys are going to start to see synchronicities with roses. But you're in this in-between, okay? You've been veiled. You haven't been ready to come out into the light, but very, very soon you're going to make your debut, is what I'm hearing. Just have the patience in the in-between, okay? Don't get yourself stressed and bogged down thinking that it won't happen for you, because Spirit is saying, this is your year, pile number 1. Chamber of transformation. And look at how she's like glowing and standing out. I feel like this is your year. For those of you that want to be actors, actresses, singers, dancers, for those of you that want to be in the spotlight and you've actively been pursuing it, this is the year where it all transforms for you. You're entering into this, yeah, you're in the in-between, entering into this chamber of transformation where your life is about to take off. Look at this, the ceremony of life. And I just said your life is about to take off. Guys, you're going to win this year. This is going to be your year where you stand out, okay? Let's get a couple more and then we're going to close out. Yeah, I'm seeing round and round at the back. I feel like you guys have been, you know, trying very, very hard to land something. And Spirit is saying, just be a little bit more in the mindset of seeing yourself already having it, okay? Manifest this for you guys. deep knowing. Know that this is already yours, even if you don't have it. You know, part of manifestation is almost like lying to ourselves or lying to our brain, like tricking us into believing like it's already yours, we already have it. But I feel like with this deep knowing and you're heavily connected and tapped in, I feel like you know that this is yours, and I feel like you know that this is your reading, okay? I don't know if there's an emoji with the what do you call that thing when you, I can't think of the name now, when you're changing scenes. You know what I'm talking about. Comment that down below if you guys are wanting to be an actor or an actress and you have this deep knowing that this is going to happen for you. Pile number ones. Unfinished symphony. Yeah, guys, this is like just starting out for you. And I'm seeing all the music notes. Some of you want to perform. Maybe some of you play an instrument, or I don't know. There's music here. There's acting. There's singers. There's dancers. There's people who want to be on TV. This is the bigger energy here, okay? But you're gonna break into this field because I'm seeing this as an egg, and they're showing me it cracked open. You're gonna like break into this field. Look, guys, truth be told, I'm telling you right now, there's a change here. The window of opportunity is opening up to you, and there's all those flowers being thrown at you, guys. And with the owl here and the deep knowing, I feel like you know that A, this is your reading, and B, that you're gonna land something very, very soon. Final card. Wow, that jumped out. Dragonfly, and that always reminds me of a father on the other side. So maybe you guys have been praying to your father or asking for assistance. It says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Guys, you are so connected, okay, with the other side, okay? I'm seeing you get downloads. I'm seeing that you're guided all the time. Even if you don't think that you have spiritual gifts, you have a very, very advanced intuition here. Some of you could be born in the month of August. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy, or that you could just be taking that on because you want to be in the spotlight, okay? But the first word is have confidence. Make sure you're confident when you walk in. Walk in with your head held high, because the back of the deck is the star. Guys, you're being divinely guided. We talked about this star guiding you, okay? This is all about being guided from above. And it says, hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Stay optimistic. You're going to be a star here, guys. For those of you that want to go into that field, that is just confirmation that you are going to come hand in hand with it. Pile number one, that is your reading. That is what I am seeing, what you needed to know. I hope the reading did resonate for you. If it did, if you guys could please like, comment, subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next one. Group number two, if you were drawn to the Moonstone card, it says change, mystery, and balancing cycles. Very interesting here. Okay, Spirit Guides, tap me in. You also were drawn to the Moonstone star. Tap me in. This is so weird what they're giving me right now. I don't know if you guys even know this, but like, I don't know if people do this anymore, but back in the day when your kids were growing, sometimes you like put them by the wall or something, and you like would take a pencil and you would mark their growth like on the wall to see the progress. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this as like a mama bear with a child here, okay? They're telling me something about if you have children in this pile, maybe your child is going through a growth spurt right now. I'm seeing something about your child like growing, or I don't know, maybe you guys just like went to a doctor's appointment for your child about growing pains, or there's something here about that for somebody. But I'm getting that you guys, pile number two, maybe this is just metaphorical, but it could go either way, because I'm seeing that you guys are going to be entering into a period of tremendous growth, because the first word out is change. I'm seeing that things are going to be changing for you in order for you to, like, for your soul to grow, okay? There could be a lesson or two. I'm not going to lie. I am getting something about learning in order for your soul's growth, okay? But it's not going to be It's not going to be challenging, is what I'm hearing. I just feel like you could be, I don't know, I just heard learning through love. You could be learning through love. So maybe learning through your child, through the eyes of children, maybe healing something with your inner child. There's something here about children and growth, okay? I'm also seeing this bird with music lyrics. So something about a song that you use, that maybe you sing to your child, or I don't know what this is, guys, but they're talking about, yeah, balancing cycles. You're moving into some sort of a cycle that needs to be kind of balanced out in your life. I feel like there's some sort of childhood wound or something about your inner child needing attention at this time, or maybe your own child needs attention. I feel like it's different messages for different people, but we are going to get in to get more. Pile number 2. I'm getting like you guys being this parent and something about your child here. All right, let's see. But this could literally, if you don't have children, this could be just your inner child needs some sort of care or attention, maybe even some fun, okay? I'm feeling like this group needs to balance, balancing cycles, like balance work and play. I feel like you've been like all work, no play. 9 of Cups, yeah. It's like, and this is reminding me of like a hobby. Maybe you guys haven't like really been, you've been so busy that you forgot about enjoying things and hobbies. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. What are you wishing for? The Emperor. Yeah, some of you are like bosses, or you have a lot of responsibility at work, because the Emperor is the boss for me. And I feel like there needs to be some sort of work-life balance here. I feel like you guys, your inner child is coming through in this reading, saying that they want you to play more. They want you to have more fun. Also, if you have children, your children want you to, play with them more, or read to them more, or sing with them. Or not that you're a bad parent. I'm just saying, like, maybe you guys have been like busy, or like life has been demanding, even if it's not at work. Like there's a lot of demands on you, and your spirit guides want you to have more fun. There's something here that you need to learn about balancing work and life, okay? The High Priestess. And I feel like intuitively, you guys already know this. I feel like you know that maybe some of you are quote unquote workaholics, or you are so dedicated that your happiness kind of falls by the wayside. Spirit is saying that they want you to work on this, balancing this, make some changes, okay, in your household. Make time for fun is what I keep hearing. What is the overall? Yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel like this group might need some self-care. Maybe you guys are like kind of like tired, burnt out, or stressed out lately. And Spirit is saying that some changes need to be made, okay? I'm getting something about, with the moon here, I'm getting also about your sleep cycles with the word cycle. Maybe you guys have to focus on sleeping better, or I don't know, magnesium like has really worked for me. Spirit is just telling me to tell you guys about this. I buy the cream because it actually absorbs better through the skin rather than taking a supplement. And I have this like lotion. I put it on my legs right before, like an hour before bed, and it helps me to sleep really, really well, because I do have problems sleeping, and maybe you guys do too. But there's some level of self-care that needs to happen here with this Ace of Cups, pouring back into yourself, because I feel like you've been working too hard, guys, and I feel like Spirit is wanting you to take a detour. I heard, I'm seeing this calendar being full, so maybe you guys have so much on your plate. You haven't really had time for, fun, going out with friends, doing things that you enjoy, okay? I'm even seeing the TV in the background, maybe watching your favorite show, or, watching some TV with your children, or I'm seeing like the crystals here as energy. I feel like you're depleted, pile number 2, at this time. I'm feeling kind of tired in your energy. My eyes feel heavy. Maybe you're not sleeping, again as well. I'm just feeling like you need a little bit more energy, and this this little tweak between work-life balance and having some fun is going to change everything for you, okay? Maybe do one thing a week that, you know, you really enjoy doing, okay? I just feel like maybe your boss is really demanding, or maybe you work really long hours on your feet. I'm seeing somebody should go like maybe get a pedicure, or, you know, maybe at the end of the day you do like some sort of like spa treatment for yourself, or there's something about like pouring into your own cup at this time. What's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, guys, 10 of Wands. You guys are depleted. This is the card of burnout. This is the card of carrying too much. I feel like you guys have too much on your plate right now. And Spirit is saying maybe go shopping, or do something that you really enjoy. Travel. I'm seeing the Sagittarius symbol. Maybe if you can take like a weekend away, or even a day, you know, to do something out of the norm, and to make your inner child happy, or to make your child happy, depending on where you guys are at here. It's going to make a big difference for your energy is what I'm hearing. What's the Emperor? Yeah, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, guys. And I'm seeing how, I know this is a dog here, but I'm seeing how this person is listening to their heart, right? Listen to what your body's telling you right now, because I feel like you guys are getting signs that you're kind of like stressed with the Nine of Swords here. Again, this talks about sleepless nights. I'm getting that energy. If you guys have been feeling very anxious, or your blood pressure has been elevated, Spirit is saying some things need to be balanced out here, okay? Some of you could be in the stage of your life where you're in perimenopause and you need to give your body a little bit more care, because I'm seeing cycles as like you're changing cycles, hormonal cycles, maybe have your hormones checked. There's something about like paying attention to what your body's telling you, paying attention to what you're putting in your body. Some of you aren't eating the healthiest, okay? These little changes, drinking more water, will definitely help you to feel. If you guys, okay, they're showing me the word mystery, and they showed me the television show Mystery Diagnosis. So maybe you guys are having weird symptoms, and Spirit is saying it's from, for a lot of you, it's from overworking, overdoing, stress. It's stress related. If you've been having a lot of headaches, or guys, I'm not a doctor. If you need to go see a doctor, make sure you're doing that. I'm just reading the energy. The energy is saying you're a little bit depleted, you're a little bit burnt out. Maybe some of you need like some sort of blood work, or I don't know, a check-in with your doctor. Maybe you guys haven't gone for your like yearly preventative checkups. Make sure you're doing that, guys. What is the High Priestess? Definitely pour back into you right now. And I'm seeing this painting. If painting relaxes you, or do something that relaxes you in particular, something that's fun for you, something that will, again, make your inner child happy. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, I'm seeing the word high, and I'm getting something about blood pressure being too high here. Okay, so make sure you guys are checking in with your blood pressure, okay? What's the High Priestess? We got the Death card. Now, don't get scared, guys. Do not, okay? I'm just telling you that this Death card is about to change, and your first word is change. You got to make some changes here, because the Five of Cups is like, you know, you guys are a little bit, you know, you see how these cups are kind of poured out. Maybe you guys are drinking so much caffeine right now, and it's making you like jittery because you're tired. Your body needs rest, not more caffeine, is what I'm hearing. So make this change, okay? Spirit is saying if you've been feeling off, make sure you guys are, you know, eating cleaner, or putting the right things into your body, okay? What is the Ace of Cups? Yeah, I'm seeing this huge crystal here as energy. Once you guys do this, your batteries, quote unquote, will be restored, and you guys will be feeling better in no time, okay? What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, they're telling me take some PTO, which is paid time off, okay? Take some, if you guys have PTO coming up with the new year, maybe you guys had depleted all your time, take some time off within this new year, okay? Ace of Cups. The World here, guys. Do something fun, okay, in the physical world. They're showing me, you know, travel. We talked about travel before with the Sagittarius energy. Maybe you guys can do like a weekend getaway or have, you know, go someplace you've never been. It doesn't even have to be like overnight. Maybe take a day trip. Do something in the physical world that's going to make you happy, that's going to pour back into you, okay? Because I feel like, because I heard all work and no play. Guys, you're working too hard. Look at how she's just like, she's got these books open. Maybe you guys are studying too hard. Take a break because you're not going to retain everything if your mind is like overwhelmed, okay? So Spirit is just wanting you to have some fun, have some peace, regenerate. Yeah, look, healing. Guys, this will be very, very healing for you guys right now. Dance around your house, okay? Do like silly things right now. Spirit is saying you need it, okay? Your mind, body needs a little bit. Yeah, your essence could be off right now. You need some mind, body care. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. They're showing me like when you don't water your plants, how your plant starts to like, you know, wither, okay? I'm seeing that as you guys, okay? I feel like, guys, make sure you're drinking your water, but, you know, they're giving me that metaphorically. You know, you need a little bit of care right now in order not to, you know, wither, okay? Wither away there. Pile number 2, I'm sorry. Pile number 2. Yeah, give yourself love. This is what I'm seeing, guys. I was seeing you need some self-care, some love, pour back into yourself. Pile number 2s, you need to pay attention to what your body's telling you right now. And you can't pour from an empty cup here, okay? We got to fill our own cup up first before we can do anything else. Courage, okay? Some of you, if you have a fear of like going to the doctor or fear of, you know, a symptom you're having, Spirit is saying have the courage to have it checked out, look into things that, you know, scare you, because I'm seeing 13 is the death card here, right? Again, not that you're dying, guys. I'm not getting that at all. I'm just getting that in order to feel better with abundance at the back of the deck, in order with the number 1, focus on number 1, in order to feel brand new, in order to rise. Spirit is saying that they want you to look into the things that, you know, are troubling you, okay? There it is, guys. I was feeling this the entire reading. This is the energy they want you in, playfulness, okay? Because right now I'm seeing you full of like, you know, way too much, carrying too much, being burnt out, right? Spirit is saying be more playful, have more fun. And these are children. Act like a child. Spend time with your children. Do fun, silly things with your children, if you guys even have children. I'm seeing a lot about children here. So it could be inner child or it could be your children, right? Pile number 2. Yeah, Spirit just said, like this rabbit, you're just like going, 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 going. You know what I mean? Rabbits, like, they're just always going. Yes, the Magician. Guys, they're showing me the word divine mind. You guys, I feel like you guys have a very overactive mind here. And Spirit is wanting you to manifest some playtime, manifest some fun. Go to a magic show, okay? Maybe take your kids to some sort of show or, you know, something that's going to make you laugh, or like a comedy, watch a comedy, or there's something about like feeding your inner child and having fun. Personality, nature, mindfulness. Yes, I did a reading and they're drawing me back to it where the pile was talking about being mindful in the moment, but their mind was too full. If you chose that pile, maybe you guys remember. But you see how this mother's working on her computer and the child's over here with a balloon like, hey, let's have some fun, right? Let's go outside and play or fly a kite or something, right? But you guys are so full. Spirit is saying that you're out of balance right now, okay? There's an imbalance, and they're trying to fix that for you so that you feel better, guys. Yeah, the death card at the back of the deck again. Again, I'm getting something needs to be transformed so that you can have this rebirth. Tweak some things, change some things so that you guys can be on the path to, you know, healing and feeling your best. Pile number 2s. What do they need to hear at this time? What needs to come out for pile number 2? heightened awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. 100%. We did get that world card. They're bringing this to your awareness, to be in this lighthearted energy. They want you to be peaceful. They want you to have positive thoughts. They want you to be relaxed. Maybe meditation, because this is reminding me of course, Buddha, meditation. Close your eyes, sit in a mindful, restful state, and don't think about anything you have to do at that time, okay? They're just bringing this to your awareness so that you guys can feel your best, look your best, live your best life, okay? Peace, purity, healing is what I'm getting here for pile number 2's miraculous moment. And it's gonna feel miraculous how once you start incorporating these practices, you feel 100 times better. Harmony surrounds you. When harmony surrounds you, you are gonna feel better. Expect miracles. Miraculously, any kind of symptom you were having or any kind of, oh, they just told me about grounding, make sure you're grounding yourself. Whatever you guys were feeling off with, maybe you guys were having a lot of headaches or aches and pains or neck aches, back aches, whatever this is, you're gonna miraculously feel better, okay? Because I feel like you guys, have been doing a lot of acts of service for others, okay? Because that was the card of Jesus, Jesus was always giving. Guys, you need to give to yourself right now and have this, take these moments is what I'm hearing for yourself. Pile number 2. Focus on the body, focus on the mind. Whatever you guys can do to pour into your own cup at this time, it's going to make all the difference. Evolution, we got empowerment, transformations, protected, and preparedness. You're protected. I'm seeing the green light. Call on Archangel Raphael to help you, okay? He is the healer. He helps you with your health and body, right? I feel like, guys, you have so much going on. And with the number 23 adding up to a 5, there needs to be some changes, some tweaks to transform, but you're always protected, you're always safe. Spirit just wants you to feel your best. So that's why they're telling you about this in the reading, so that you make some sort of changes and evolve. Yeah, because look what's about to happen after you do this. Goddess, sacred, and proud. First of all, you're going to be proud of yourself that you took the time. Second of all, you're going to be glowing. You're going to be like this goddess. Okay, that's the first word out, goddess here. But I'm seeing the word blocked. Like if it came out reversed, I'm seeing blocked. It's like maybe you guys feel blocked or you feel stuck right now, physically, mentally. Maybe you're having some sort of like writer's block or, brain fog. Whatever this is, guys, I'm telling you right now, if you pour into yourself, communicate healing to your body, speak to your body, okay? Speak. You know what I do over my water? I pray over my water and I ask the water to heal every part of my body that could be feeling, depleted at this time. If you want to do that practice, it totally does help, okay? Let's get a couple more. This is a brand new deck for me. It's called the Crystal Clear Oracle. It has crystals on here. This is what I used for the main cards. So one of your crystals is moonstone. If you do have crystals, meditate with them. They do help. Pile number 2. We got amethyst. Peace. Guys, there's so much about peace and like clearing your mind. Peace, protection. Remember I told you you're protected. Do not worry. But I'm getting the turtle energy about slow and steady wins the race. Like be more mindful about slowing down, okay? Compassionate and purification. Put the right things into your body. We were talking about that. I feel like some of you, if you wanted to do a cleansing or a detox, maybe, during the holidays you ate like crap. I know I did, okay? But the back of the deck is smoky quartz, powerful, transmuting, and answering prayers. Absolutely. And I was taught, and see the apple? There's an apple, and they're saying an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? You know that expression. If you want to keep your body and mind functioning at its highest, make sure you're doing these things. And with the answering prayers, they're telling me about, again, calling out to Archangel Raphael to work with you, okay? If you have an amethyst crystal, you can work with that as well. Let's get one more from here. Pile number 2's. What do they need to hear at this time? The records. Remember why you came, be bold, and legacy. I feel like this is what you guys are always focused on. You guys are focused on building some sort of wealth or a legacy, or you guys are really driven people in this pile. And Spirit is saying it's okay to be that, 100%. But right now, you need a little bit of balance, okay? Make these changes. You're still going to leave a legacy. You're still going to be a boss. You're still going to be badass, guys, but you need to tweak some things here. Yes, good luck, auspicious wishes granted and blessings. And you will be blessed with healing, happiness, luck, okay? You'll be walking through this portal, but you have to yeah, I'm seeing this as the world. This is the cycle that they want you to enter into, but first you have to pour into yourself. There will be a lot of luck, okay, for you guys. Let's get one from here to close out the reading. Pile number 2. Yes, guys, look, this is all about breathing, meditating, relaxing, taking time for yourself, right? I feel like a lot of you, maybe you guys have a bunch of children, even if you have one, okay? It's a lot of work to have a child, okay? And Spirit is saying, make sure you're just taking a few minutes a day for yourself, eating. Some people, they're showing me how I was recently out to dinner with my sister-in-law and my niece, and she's only like 1.5. And my sister-in-law was so busy with her, she wasn't eating her meal. And I was like, let me take her so you can eat. You know what I mean? Like, she's like always busy being the mom that everybody else was enjoying and eating, and her food was getting cold, and she was maybe getting a bite here or there. That's the energy I'm getting here, guys. So don't put yourself last, okay? Pile number 2. Yes, new life. You're going to feel replenished. This should be your best practices for new life. And of course, we've been talking about this the whole reading. A change in the wind. You got the change here as the first card out. Make these changes, pile number 2s, and you're going to see quickly that you're going to be feeling this new life. You're going to be really feeling this new life. All right, pile number 2, that is your reading. That is what I'm seeing for you. If the reading did resonate, please I'm seeing 29 and 39, by the way. Maybe you guys are in between those ages, between 29 and 39. All right, pile number 2, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, group number 3, if you were drawn to the Jasper card with the red Jasper stone, this is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. Spirit guides, tune me into the collective of group number 3s. What needs to come out? Right away, I'm getting heavy Leo energy coming through. So you could be a Leo or you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? I'm seeing the lion and they drew me to the sun, which are both, Leo energy for me. This reminds me of the Strength card and the Sun card, both Leo energy. So there's something here about 2 hearts connecting, okay? Maybe you guys are trying to connect with a Leo, or I'm seeing this, this is the first time I'm using these cards. I'm seeing this genie in a bottle. Maybe you guys have wished to reconnect with somebody, okay? I'm seeing these hearts being separated. But I feel like, and this card says inspirational, resourceful, and anything is possible. And they're playing me a song by Ellie Goulding called Anything Can Happen. Anything can happen. I don't know. I don't know the words to that song, but I'm hearing anything can happen. So I feel like you might be getting news because I'm seeing the birds and they're telling me that anything is possible, anything can happen. If you thought maybe now it doesn't have to be a Leo, but I am seeing that heavy. But if you thought that some ship had kind of sailed between you and another person, or maybe you'd never have love, Spirit is saying keep your heart open, okay? Because anything is possible. I feel like something that you thought maybe was impossible for you, or I feel like this is love related. I am getting the energy of love. Maybe you guys have wished for a specific person or just love in general and, it hasn't happened for you. Spirit is saying that This could be your year. Okay, let's get in. This is a love reading, so if you guys aren't interested in love, maybe choose a different pile or choose another reading, because this is definitely love for me. All right, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What is happening here for pile number 3's, please, spirit guides? I just heard the term silver fox. So maybe some of you are older. A silver fox, if you don't know what that is, it's like an older man that's like very handsome, even though he's older. There's something about that. That's too many. Pile number... Yeah, I'm seeing how this lion is in his cave. It's like maybe you guys have, you know, been kind of hermited for a while, but something's about to shift here. What is this? Pile number 3. 5 of Pentacles, absolutely, and King of Pentacles. All right, first of all, I want to say it's past due for you to have a love or to see this person or to reunite. I'm getting something about that, and King of Pentacles is the husband of the deck. So this person, if you're trying to manifest a person back into your life, this person could have tattoos, I'm seeing. This person could be a Taurus. I'm seeing the bull here. But this person, for somebody here, could have, like, I don't want to say they ghosted, but maybe your paths, like, because this is my ghosting card, but maybe you thought you wouldn't hear from this person ever again. But you're going to come back together with somebody here with this 3 of Pentacles. I'm seeing, like, a collaboration or something that was held back from you, because they're showing me these 3 and this pentacle, which is giving me the vibe of 4 of Pentacles, where it's like you were kept away. 2 hearts were kept away from each other. This is what I'm getting here. 2 hearts were kept away from each other for a time, but you're going to be reuniting, and anything is possible at this time. Maybe you thought this could never happen, but it's like these 2 hearts, you guys are going to float together. And with the birds, I'm getting something about news, like you're going to hear from this person, or let's see here, pile number 3. 10 of Swords, yeah. And remember I just said something about a tattoo? Look how he's being tattooed here. This person could have tattoos for sure. 10 of Swords, there was an ending here, but what I'm seeing is something that you thought wasn't possible. You're going to be reconnecting with this person. Wheel of Fortune, and look at this U-turn. Literally coming back around 1010, and 1010, if you watch my channel, is my spirit guides. This is a twist of fate, the Wheel of Fortune. This person is fated to come back, okay? It's like they were going in the opposite direction, but spirit is redirecting them, like kind of like the GPS is turning them around. You are going to be reconnecting with somebody that you felt passion for or you felt a connection with. There's a reconciliation here, guys. Spirit, yeah. And maybe you thought like that would never happen, but anything is possible, because I'm seeing the hand up like, no, hold up, like this ain't happening. It is happening, okay? If this is your reading, this is happening. I'm seeing this very, very clear for you guys. Maybe this person has a pet named Jasper, or I don't know. I'm seeing something about a pet here. What's the 5 of Pentacles? 6 of Cups, guys. You cannot make it up. It's past due to reconnect with this person from the past. 1000%. I knew it. I saw it. And I'm seeing on this, this tree house, there's the letter X there. This is an X. This is an X that you're reconnecting with. And this is somebody, now, if it's somebody that you don't want to reconnect with, then this isn't your reading. This is somebody that your paths went in separate directions for whatever reason, but you're reconnecting with this person. Spirit is bringing this person back around for you. Oh, yep. 7 of Cups. This option is now being made available to you. Okay, and I'm seeing the cup with the ghost, okay? This person, if this person did ghost you, it was not in, I know you're going to be mad when I say it was not in a malicious way. Oh, anybody ghosting, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I'm just saying that something happened in this person's life and they had to take a different path, because I'm seeing the skull here as the death card. There was an ending between you and this person, but this ghost is coming back, okay? but it's like you want this person back, okay? This is not like I hate this person, I never want to hear from, that's not this energy. If that is the case, this is not your reading. This is for somebody who wants this person and they're coming in now. Look at that, now. Maybe you've called out to the universe that you wanted to hear from this person. There's news coming in from this person. I'm telling you this right now. Ten of Swords. Page of Pentacles. This is a message. This is an actual message in the physical world, in the tangible world, okay? There's something new. Pages are new energy for me. There's new information. I was seeing that with the birds here. You're going to get a message from this person, or you're going to hear about this person. There's something being triggered, I heard. And it's fated to happen. So it's inevitable. It's definitely going to happen. Spirit is redirecting this person back on your path here, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Now, I don't know what's going to happen from there. For each of you, it's going to be different, but this person is definitely re-entering your orbit, I heard. 10? Wheel of Fortune is the King of Cups. Beautiful. This person still has emotion for you, okay? This person feels deep feelings for you, and you feel deep feelings for them. And that is why the universe is reconnecting with you guys. This could have been like right person, wrong time energy, or yeah, Ace of Cups, love. Maybe you guys had to find your own worth or pour into your own cup first, but it's time. Again, they keep drawing me back to past due. It's past due time for you two souls to connect. Justice, because here's the thing, guys. There is some sort of soul contract between you and this person, okay? You guys made a soul contract together, because I'm seeing the Justice card and the scales, and then I'm seeing this card with the scales peeking out, okay? Six of Pentacles. It's time for this person to give to you and you to give to them. That's reciprocal energy, reciprocity, okay? There's love here on both ends, on both sides. You and this person, Queen of Pentacles, and we got the King of Pentacles, guys. You guys are meant to be together, okay? I'm seeing this for you guys. I'm seeing that, like, Spirit is weaving sewing your paths, weaving your paths together. And look, Cupid right there. There's Cupid, guys. You guys are meant to be together. This is going to happen. Pile number 3, this is going to happen. And it could specifically be with a Leo or a water sign is what I'm seeing. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Look at this. Everything's okay. And look, big news. Did I say you're going to hear from this person? You're going to get a message, a letter, a card. I don't know. Because I'm hearing that you've got mail, right? You are going to get some sort of correspondence with this person. You're hearing from them. I'm telling you this right now. Come back to this reading and tell me when you hear from this person. Law of attraction, because you're attracting this person to you. You're ready. Action, thoughts, feeling, and diligence. Maybe you guys were thinking about this person, manifesting this person, and it says everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out because anything is possible right now. Guys, this is happening. This is a manifestation for a lot of you. You're attracting this person. Look, everything's okay. Everything's working out. Anything's possible. This is all working out for you. You've attracted this person back. Guys, come on. Communication. You're getting communication from this person. This person's going to be honest with you, okay? I'm seeing accuracy, expression, intimacy, honesty. This person is going to reveal honest feelings, and I'm seeing the fire here. Honest feelings that they still feel this passion for you. They still feel drawn to you. They're very, very attracted to you guys, okay? And I'm seeing like how they're covering their mouths like a secret. So there could be a secret aspect to this. Not for everybody, but I'm seeing like this person is going to reveal secret feelings, okay? Oh, okay. They want me to get one more from this deck. Pile number 3. Spiritual adventure. Guys, Spirit is bringing this person back to you. I'm telling you this 100%. They are redirecting this person back into your life. Look at the back of the deck. Don't compromise, because they don't want you to compromise your heart, okay? This person is the key to your heart, and I feel like Spirit is saying have the courage when this person comes back, because I'm seeing the word courage. Again, I'm getting that Leo vibe. Have the courage to pursue this, okay? If you still want this, if you still feel, whoa, these cards almost fell. If you still feel a passion for this person, there will be a breakthrough. There will be a change. This is happening, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What do they need to know at this time? Impeccability. I feel like it had to be done by the book in a specific manner, okay? You guys had a specific soul contract with each other that it was written in your Akashic records, in your book, to come back at a certain time. And now is the time, is what Spirit's telling me. Wisdom. You guys had to like go your own way or gain more wisdom or grow as people before you guys could reconnect, okay? You had to go on your own paths. But guys, get ready to be happy with the word joy. Somebody's name could be Joy here. Get ready to be happy with this person, okay? Spirit is showing you grace. Accept this with your arms wide open, okay? I feel like I'm seeing the number 2. Accept this person. Maybe you guys are going to start to see 222. Guys, this person is your person, okay? Pile number 3. I'm seeing the letter R stand out to me big time. So maybe this person's name starts with the letter R or J. Beautiful, beauty. First of all, this person's going to compliment you the second they see you again. Maybe, okay, so this is very specific, but they just told me if you recently, like if you have a social media, if you recently changed your profile picture, they think you look beautiful, okay? And could be something that's drawing them back to you. I'm seeing like a moth to a flame. It says balance, sacrifice, and joy. Guys, you got the word joy twice. This person, you guys are going to be each other's joy. And look at how he's got the lion in his chest, this kid's chest. I'm telling you, I'm seeing heavy Leo energy here. Pile number 3. Anything can happen, guys. Yes, it's divine timing for this. Temperance, self-sufficiency, boldness, and devotion. You guys had to be devoted to your own paths for a while. You had to learn how to be bold and self-sufficient and grow on your own. And now it's like divine timing for your cups to blend into each other. It's time for you guys to pour into each other. I'm telling you this right now. Guys, the Wheel of Fortune. What did I tell you? The Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is making this person have a U-turn. It's fated. It's destined. It is inevitable, okay? This person and you are about to come back together because this is what was contractually written. Justice, karmic adjustment. The scales are being balanced because you and this person are meant to be together. Look, with the heart. 2 hearts, guys. Remember? 2 hearts. You guys are meant to be with this person. And Spirit is saying it's divine timing with the Temperance card. The angels are bringing this person back to you. Beautiful, pile 3. Now, again, this is somebody you want, guys. If you don't want somebody from the past, this is not your reading. Pile number 3. I'm trying to make it clear because a lot of people get in the comments and they're like, I don't want anybody from the past. Well, then this isn't your reading. Pile number 3. Ruby, chai, concentration, eternal love. Guys, this is so freaking beautiful. Maybe this person is going to propose eventually with a ruby instead of a diamond. You know, this person, your relationship might be different, but it's like, this is like what's meant to be. Maybe you always wanted a ruby ring as opposed to the traditional diamond, but there's eternal love here. Guys, this is the love of your life, okay? And I feel like you guys both needed to grow as people. You guys needed some sort of like healing, but Spirit is saying that it's your time. It's your time, you guys. Whoa. The Fool. Wow. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. Let this person in. Let this person in, okay? And I'm hearing fools rush in, guys. This person is feeling the feels for you. And you know, the Fool card can be about taking a risk, not knowing how something's going to turn out, right? But Spirit is saying, give it the chance that it deserves. Look, guys, love at the back of the deck. Flowers. This person could bring you flowers. It says love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Move forward, guys. If you love this person and they bring you flowers, this is your unicorn. And I never noticed this. I see this card all the time. This unicorn, there's another unicorn in the distance. Can you kind of see that? I don't know if you guys can, if it picks up on camera, but yeah, believe in this, okay? It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. This wish is about to come true, guys. This is the last card that they want me to take. Flowers. I got a lot of cards from this deck. It says, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Guys, you have wished for this person. You want this person. They drew me back to the original thing. This is a person from your past, and it's past due. It's long past due for you to have this wish come true. Your heart's desire. You are their heart's desire, and they are yours. Let's get this fated deck, a pocket love oracle, because I feel like you two are fated. I saw that from the very beginning. Pile number 3s. What do they need to hear at this time? Karmic relationship. And remember, I was telling you that you have a contract, a karmic contract. Even if it's a karmic soulmate, it doesn't matter. You work through the karma and then you're soulmates and you end up being together. But there is a contract between you and this person, and that's why this person is destined to come back. Release the desire to control. Don't worry about the who, the how, the when, the whatever. Spirit has it covered here. Look, beautiful possibilities with the hearts, guys. You guys could be seeing synchronicities of hearts, okay? I'm seeing that this is a beautiful possibility to learn more about each other, to understand if you really want this connection. Okay, you're going to have that opportunity is what Spirit's telling me. I'm seeing from this deck, I'm seeing the soulmate card. You guys are soulmates in some way, shape, or form. Here and now, guys, they're saying this is happening here and now. And you see how it says past and future? This person is going to be your future for a lot of you. And this door, this window is opening up, okay? And community, you could end up having children with this person, with the community. I'm getting children vibes, but I'm getting collaborating, coming together as one. Yes, you're going to have a place together. No place like home. This person is going to feel like you're home, okay? Pile number 3, that is what I'm seeing. That is your reading. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.